Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to be showing off what I got at V-Stock. I'm going to be showing this off here. I actually went into two different V-Stocks, so I'll be showing them both off. But before I do that, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos and content. I'm at 169 subs. I think it's 67 subs. I think it's what it is. 69 or 67. I can't remember, but anywho, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Well, I'm hoping to get to 1K subs in the future. I really am. It'll really be nice. I'm really just wanting to get more subscribers. That way, my channel can get bigger. And when it gets bigger, I can do more things. Cause I noticed that as I got more subscribers, I was able to do more things on YouTube. So yeah. But thank you guys for the people who are supporting my channel. I really appreciate that. Also, hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. We went to V-Stock, as I mentioned. We also played some games. I watched some movies. We also had White Castle. I haven't had White Castle in years. We went to St. Louis, so we went to St. Louis. We had White Castle, and on the way back we had Lion's Choice. So yeah, we had a lot of things. We did a lot of things, I should say. I don't remember everything we did, but I do remember we did a lot of stuff. So we even played Hangman. So yeah, if you guys don't know what Hangman is, you basically draw a little half square thing. So like for example, you draw you go like that, and then you go like that, kind of like a little. It's like an R, kind of, sort of. It's an R. And then you draw your friends and family can guess the letters. But if you draw the body parts, then you lose. We kept going. Now we kept going because no one can guess anything. So we just kept going. We only guessed a few of them, but yeah, we only guessed a few of them. So yeah, but apparently there's no numbers in Hangman. I never knew that, even though I played Hangman many times in the past, even in school. I didn't know that. So yeah, apparently you can't have numbers in Hangman, which makes no sense, but I don't know. Because, I mean, there's only, like, a few numbers you can choose from, so I don't know. But anywho, let's get into the video. We're going to start off with, we'll start off with this bag first. And you guys see here? There's the bag. This is not a V-Stock bag, but I'll show you guys all the stuff here. Now, I've watched almost all these movies because I wasn't doing a whole lot sometimes up in St. Louis. I kind of just didn't do a whole lot, but we went on Black Friday. It honestly wasn't as chaotic as I thought it was going to be, probably because we went around like 10 o'clock. So it was like all past 10 o'clock, like 10:30 maybe. Well, we went to the first V-Stock. The second one was in St. St. Charles, or I think it was or not St. Charles, Chesterfield. I think that's what it was. The Chesterfield Mall is, which I'll get to that in a second. But that one, we went around noon, so the deals were kind of off. There were some deals still out, but a lot of deals were off. So, anywho, you got Scooby-Doo Abracadabra-Doo. I watched that movie actually here. I'm probably not gonna open them though because they're just because it's hard to open the DVDs and stuff. I've done that in the past, but it's a little hard to open them because I'm holding the phone. If I had the stand, I probably would open them and show the disc off, but I don't have the stand. The stand's put up. But I actually watched this movie. I watched this one, and I haven't seen it in years. All I remembered from it was the Griffin, the magic guy with the long blonde hair, and then the ending. That's all I remembered of the movie. I completely went into it blind, basically. But it was a pretty good movie. I might review it down the road. Not right now, but maybe down the road when I get better at editing and showing off videos and stuff. Also, here's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Playhouse Disney, the Playhouse Disney edition. And I didn't realize this, but apparently on the back, you got Playhouse Disney right there. PlayhouseDisney.dvd.com. Yeah, I don't think that website exists anymore though. Yeah, it's Playhouse Disney though. Now, I did not watch this DVD. This is a DreamWorks film. Which next year I'll be reviewing DreamWorks films. So yeah. I probably won't do it right off the bat though, because I'm going to be getting my wisdom teeth taken out on the 5th. And I'm going to need some time probably to relax. So, yeah. And here is Return of Jafar, a DVD. That's Return of Jafar. I actually need to check that one to make sure it's actually the original one. Because I know Disney likes to change up their movies, which is frustrating. Here's the V-Stock receipt. Oh, it even tells you, I think it tells you too where it was at. It tells you where the stuff came from. Yeah, but it cost $23 for all that. That's the receipt there. And then this one was separate. Now, I actually watched this one too. Return of Jafar and Prince of Egypt I did not watch. I need to watch Return of Jafar, like I said, because they change up the intros and stuff. I need to make sure I got the classic one. It says Walt Disney on it, but I want to make sure it's actually the classic. Because the THX thing is not on the case, and a lot of times they have that on there in the early 2000s. So I want to make sure that it's actually right. There's that. Some writing on the back. And this one. This is actually, I actually mentioned this a year ago when I was reviewing Who Bob Wet Pants, or no, whatever happened to SpongeBob. The DVD is called Who Bob Wet Pants. But in the episode, if you get it on DVD or if you watch it on streaming, it'll have a different opening. So instead of it's the kids saying SpongeBob SquarePants, it says Who Bob What Pants, including the pirate, which is a pretty cool change, honestly. And but if you get like if it's not the very first episode of the DVD, like let's say the season 5 DVD set or even the 100 episodes of SpongeBob, it will not have it on there. So if you want to watch it with the intro, which I don't know if a lot of people don't like this episode. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was great. I reviewed it. I might put it in the link in the description if you guys want to check it out, but if I can remember, but yeah, so I basically though bought this one though so I could have the intro too, so I can enjoy the episode with the intro. And also Patchy the Pirate shows up there too for some reason too at the beginning. For some reason though they left that out, like on the all the only thing on the 100 episodes of SpongeBob that has the Patchy the Pirate so ahoy, it's another SpongeBob special is the episode where Gary runs away, which is Have You Seen the Snail? The episode this episode Whatever Happened to SpongeBob and Pest of the West do not have Patchy in it at all. So I'm not sure why they even had him in there at all. I think it's a nice detail, but I'm like, why did they have him in there at all? And why did they even take him? Why did they take him out of the DVDs? I don't get it. But yeah, I like the cover of it. It was pretty cool. My cousin Logan's friend Chase found that for me. I was gonna look for it, but he found it for me, which is pretty thoughtful. He found it for me, and I was able to buy it. Now the receipt should be in here somewhere. This one was from the Chesterfield Mall, though. Which, by the way, I'm gonna talk about that. Oh, don't have my receipt in there. Whoops, no receipt. It's all right. I was able to show this one off. The Chesterfield Mall one, though. I actually videoed that V-Stock. I videoed that one. That one's probably the coolest I've been to. It's the coolest because here's the thing: the game section is all on the top floor, the very top floor, but the basement is, well, I guess technically it's the first floor, but it's basically the top floor of the store. The basement, though, is all movies. So the first floor, which is the floor you walk into, is the well, it's basically the games, and then the basement's the movies. So that's pretty cool. I got a video of it. I didn't get a video of me going down the escalators. I had an incident back then where I was scared to go down the escalators. I probably could have videoed the escalators, me going down them there, but I wanted to do it with my bonus memory card. Probably should have done it with that memory card because I don't know, but it's the coolest. It's the coolest V-Stock store. I think it's the coolest one I've been to. I've been to a lot of them, but it's the coolest one. But the other one with these movies, I've actually gotten disc there before that were wrong. But this V-Stock, they actually check them. At least the basement part they do. I don't know if they check the games or not, but they actually check to make sure the discs are in there, which I don't know why they didn't do that at the other V-Stock. They didn't even do that when I went this time around. But I forgot to check to make sure they were in there, so I had to actually check them when I was at the V-Stock in Chesterfield. So I checked it, and they were there. They were all there. Unfortunately, there's no wrapper on there, so sorry about that. No wrapper. The wrapping paper, well, the plastic is gone. I'm sorry if I couldn't keep that on there, but I had to check to make sure because I didn't want to go all the way to Columbia to return DVDs. So yeah. But anywho, I don't have really much else to say. Oh, I guess I can say the Chesterfield Mall. I guess one more thing because my phone's at 5%. I did video the I videoed it, and I think I videoed the mall too. I think it was that mall or the other one. I can't remember because they were both in malls. Both of them were. Even the one in Columbia is in a mall too. But apparently the Chesterfield Mall is actually dead. The mall still exists, but most of it got turned into a school, according to my Uncle Jeff. So yeah. But I actually videoed the Chesterfield Mall. I think is what I videoed. It was it was the Chesterfield Mall because I remember V-Stock was there. Well, they're both in V-Stock, but I think it was the Chesterfield Mall because it wasn't very busy, and that was before. Actually, I think that was when COVID hit. I videoed V-Stock in Chesterfield before COVID hit because I went there in 2019. But I'm gonna go ahead and let things go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to hit that like button, like I mentioned at the beginning, and subscribe. If you guys are interested in other videos, check out my videos on the on reviews and even my nature sound videos for going to sleep, because I made those so people can listen to them while they go to sleep if they're stressed or something. So check those out. They're in a playlist in my channel, and I will also try to remember to upload try to remember to put the SpongeBob review in the playlist, in the description below. So I'm gonna go ahead and let things go. I will not be able to upload this till later because I have to charge my phone. But hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys later, and later on, if I have time, I will also be showing off that on a separate video of what I got at a place. So see you guys then. Bye-bye.